adjust to a new roster for the bowl game?
Yeah, we're just keep the standard. Just like no matter who we got with, next man up. We know it's kind of like what the transfer going kind of coming to be. But yeah, next man up. Glad to have these people who are stepping into that new role and just basically keep the standard and not stray away from it.
Art Mason, you said after the bowl game you didn't know what your future might hold. You had to consider some things. Have you thought about what you want to do next season?
Yeah, I thought about it a little bit, but I'm still like in, deep thought about it, talking to my family about it. I don't know yet. I'm not even sure when, the last date to do whatever that is, but I'm still in deep thought about it.
Are you playing in the bowl game, obviously?
Yes, sir.
What kind of opportunities have you seen some of these younger guys get with some of the movement that's going on with portals and other things?
Yeah, experience is a big thing. So just having that experience, having those reps now, and they're young too, so they got those fresh legs and everything going for them. So I think it's going to be really good for them. And to see them kind of already step up when we go on our team periods, it's nice too. And when you kind of, I know it's not like kind of started stuttering.
It's right there.
No, yeah. When you kind of think about it in the future, try to stay in the present, but they're going to be even better next year. So.
I mean, we don't know yet, obviously, with opt-outs and how it's going to look, but just in my mind's eye, the guys behind you defensively may be younger than they have been. What does that mean for you guys that are maybe a little more veteran up front? What do you have to do to sort of make up for maybe there not being as much experience behind y'all? Linebacker, secondary, that sort of thing, if those guys are transfer, opt-out, that sort of thing.
Yeah, and if they are opting out, just taking those nuggets or lessons they have and applying them every day. It's going to be hard too, but the people who are coming up that were backups for the whole year, it's going to be interesting, but I think they have a lot of leadership from the opt-outs if they do opt out to play behind them and basically
carry it on.
Yeah, not even have a drop off.
Where do you feel like you made the biggest jump over the last back half of the season?
For
you, for your play, what do you think the biggest jump that you made there over the last half of the season?
I think with the coaching staff and how valued film is. I think because I was you just watch things, but then when I kind of you start looking at tendencies. Obviously they're gonna game plan certain things, but you start looking at tendencies. When it's passed, when it's run, that really helps me a lot because I could sometimes if you see me hesitate a little bit, I may not know if it's run or pass. But then when I have those tendencies and I know what to watch on film, what to look for, not just watching film just to watch it. It really helps me a lot. And then on the back half, I know when it's most of the time when it's passed, I may get some runs there or some play action stuff. They're gonna change it for sure, but the film study will help you.
I don't know how much you've started to look at Navy, but with the triple option, what's the challenge of trying to defend a team that runs that?
It's your eyes. They try to grab your eyes so many directions. They want to go outside. Hats off to Navy because I haven't played a triple option team since high school, and our game plan was you're not pass rushing a lot, so that you're already mad about that. So it's just so it's just really you're running the ball, and then it's kind of you can't just. Coach V said it today. You just can't do what you normally do. You just have to play them different. And so hats off to Navy for doing what they do.
So how tough is the adjustment for you?
It is. It's very tough. For the first few days, it's tough because you kind of just you see certain things and you've seen it for 13 weeks or not even 13 weeks. You've seen it for years on because you've seen it from high school. You do this. Coach always instills certain things, and then now you go and tell a player. Matter of fact, we're not going to do that. Matter of fact, scratch everything you just learned for years, and we're going to do this. We want you to stay here, not go there. Make sure your eyes are on this, even though everything's happening over there. You know what I mean? But it's interesting. But I think as the weeks go on, as the days go on, and the reps go on, it's going to be a lot easier. And then by game time, we'll be yeah.
Who's the high school team that you played triple option?
Oh,
you remember?
Pinecrest.
How'd you all do?
Oh, we beat them twice, but the second time was they scored 2 or 3 times on us. Because for the previous one they only scored once. And Pinecrest they had this running quarterback. I think he's at Notre Dame now.
Okay.
I think he used to play lacrosse. Well, maybe that's not him. But I just know he was running all over. If you go watch that film, it was Pinecrest versus Cardinal Gibbons 2021. and we played them in the playoffs, I think, too, and really challenged our defense.
You mentioned some of the young guys. How different is Danny Okoye right now compared to like when the season started?
Oh, he's very different. You know, just athletic. You know, the season takes a toll, but he knows how to recover his body. He knows how to, school, classroom, even like while I was talking about film study, he's all in the film room too. So it's a huge jump, and I'm excited to see his huge jump from this year to next year.
A lot of the fans were surprised by some of the portal injuries. For you, were any of those a surprise? And what's your message to those guys that you won't see in the locker room from this point on?
Yeah, I was a little surprised because those are my teammates, my friends, people we've been at it since January, and it's about to be a full year now. It's like December 12th today. Best of luck to them and where they're going. I know some of them went to SEC teams, so I'm gonna see them again. We're gonna play them again. But best of luck to them though.